Hey tubers, Bart 49ers Corner coming at you with a PSA submission return mail day. Got 31 Jerry Rice cards back. I had a couple other cards in the sub, but they're for other folks, so they'll get to see them in the future. But I'm going to show you what I submitted for me. Did okay with the grades. I'm pretty happy with most of them. Got butchered on a couple. Oversights on my part. What are you gonna do? But not too bad. And keep chipping away at the Rice Master set. Number 2 on that. I'm at about 42% and change. The leader's at 46% and change. So slowly chipping away. And only half of these cards have been added. I gotta get them added to the set before, so I should catch up maybe another percentage point or something like that with the rest of these. So we'll get into it. Butchered on the stickers is what I really screwed up. These apparently all have like all tiny little creases that I didn't catch. So that one's what, 89, 88 Panini sticker. Rice got a 4. Check out the stash though. Check out the stash. The 89 pulled a 6. This one's got like a bent edge or something like that. Tough to tell because the white didn't really crease, but if you stare at it long enough, you start to see it. This one got a 4 as well from 89. And then the 92 diamond stickers with Rice and Andre Reed only scored a 5. That was pretty much, there was only one more bad grade, but that was pretty much it, so I'm happy. There's a couple of action packs. You just never know with action packs, to be honest with you. Like, they come out of the pack 8s and 7s sometimes, and you don't know what they're going to give you credit for or not, because sometimes you see white, but you could literally tell that's how they made the card, because it's just pieces of cardboard folded over, and it's not a perfect science. So I thought these were all great looking cards, and I still think so. But based on manufacturer production, you don't always get the grades you want. But this one is 93 action packed, scored an 8. 90 action packed, all Madden got an 8. I'll upgrade the all Maddens. I really like all Madden cards, so those are gonna get upgraded. So here's another one, 94 all Madden, got an 8. My other bad grade, as I would consider it, and I guess what the problem is a significant centering issue that I can't really tell because it doesn't have borders. But as I was looking for a reason why I would get such a bad grade, that's the only thing that pops out, is that the centering, you could see where maybe they were looking for something else on centering, but hard to tell when there's nothing there. It's a nice one. 2000 Upper Deck Gold Reserve. Setting the standard. That one got a 9. A lot of these are low pop too, so pretty happy with them. Or the only ones graded at the grade. 02 Upper Deck Collectors Club in a 9. I was hoping for the 9 on this one, but didn't get it. 94 SP All Pro Hollow View. See if I can get that in there. There's Jerome Bettis in there for some reason. Next to him, if you could see his face, and then there's Jerome Bettis in a Pro Bowl uniform. Got the 8 on that. 95 Sportflix Man to Man. There's JJ Stokes there, and Rice in the workout attire. Scored a 9. This one isn't a low grade, but you take what you can get. I was hoping for a 6. 91 Pacific Pick the Pros Gold version. So these are tough to come by. I have the silver. That one only got a 5. It's kind of a neat one. All die cut here. 2000 Score Airmail. 8.5. 3 Leaf Rookies and Stars. I love this subset. They did it a couple of times. Great American Heroes. That scored a 9. That one's numbered out of 1325. Jersey card. 01 Fleer Hot Prospects Scoring Kings jersey. I really like these just because of the crown and the way the color pops on them of the jersey. I hate when you get a card like this and it's just a white jersey and it's like you can't barely even tell it's part of it. It's a jersey card. That one got an 8. Another jersey card. 2002 Pacific Game Worn. Scored a 9. Pretty happy with that. And I like this card because it doesn't have Raiders colors. It's got Niners colors even though he's in the Raiders uniform. So I was happy with that. Let's see. Some of the few Broncos cards he's got. 05 Leaf Rookies and Stars. Ticketmasters. This is the gold version at a 250. I already graded the silver once upon a time. The gold got an 8. The silver I already had an 8 as well. And the bronze, of course, gold was out of 250. I think I said that. The bronze was out of 1250. And I got a 9 on the bronze. All 3 of those are highest graded as well. I guess I got a little bump on the centering here, so this one only got a 9. But Fleer Tradition from 04, the green version. This is a neat card. Actually did better than I thought it would. 04 Fleer Authentics, Jersey Authentics balcony variation. So I guess what this is there's a jersey here, and then this is actually an inserted made-up ticket that they put in there. And I guess I haven't seen other versions, but there's different versions of the tickets that they put in there, and this one's the balcony version. So pretty happy. Not only is it a thicker card, but I think you can see it right there, and I think there's one up at the top somewhere. Yeah, right up here. You could see white pretty obviously. And so I didn't expect to get a good grade, but you got to think about these and like, well, how much would I pay for a higher graded one that's already graded? And it's probably more than or it's not much, which means I wouldn't get one, you know, if I ever found one. So I was just like, I will sub it myself. So I got the 8 on it though. I thought I was gonna get like a 6 or 7 if I was lucky because of that damage. But getting into some 10s and some higher ones here. 99 SPX XP Excitement PSA 10. The finest boosters out of 95. Only got a 9, but that is pop 1, none higher out of these booster cards. So those are tough to find. 94 Action Packed. My one good grade on Action Packed. Got a 10. 94 Collector's Edge Silver version. Got the 10. 94 Collector's Edge Gold. Got the 9. Alright, I'll be out in a minute. Close the door, buddy. Okay, close the door. I'll be out in a minute. 2003 SP Authentic Threads jersey card. I got the 10 on that. 95 Playoff Absolute Jerry Rice. Got a 10. 95 Excalibur. Got a 10. 95 Finest with the coating. Scored a 10. And then I got one big one. Size-wise. 93 Fleer Game Day. Pulled the 10 on that bad boy. That's pretty cool. So, there's my 31 Rices. Thanks for watching. Until next time.